Hey there, I'm Rishabh Sharma and I'm team lead of Intimidators, and I'm making this video to make you better understand that what our problem statement is and how we are tackling that problem statement basically. So let me first tell you that what our problem statement is. So our problem statement ID is DH1043, and it states that there should be a knowledge sharing platform for VVGNLI, that is VV National Labour Institute. So like what it says, the description of the problem statement says that a lot of knowledge and expertise is shared during the training and program and workshops conducted by VVGNLI and the State Labour Institute, and as the participants who attend this training and the workshops are knowledgeable and have a good field experience, right? And though there are some individual website exist, and we have to integrate these websites or having a common portal. Like we have to make a common portal on which what we can do, like one can we can create awareness, and we can one can attend the trainings and workshops that happen. One can share their post, one can share their research papers, one can share their knowledge, their articles, and like what should be the best practices that one should follow. So all these things that one can share, right? So that what can happen, so that we can the issues related to labor can get solved, and we can get a decent work in the future. So this is the problem statement that we are tackling. So basically what we have to do, we have to make a common portal in which we have to integrate this all things. So basically we have to integrate four main portals. That is, first one is VVG Analyze existing website, right? Second one is a community part in which one can post their posters or one can post their videos that are creating awareness, related to creating awareness, right? The third portal is where one can publish their research work, right? That research work can be any paper, any I can say article, right? And any knowledgeable material that one can share. That is the third portal. And the fourth portal is the webinar, like the place where we can create online meetings, right? So in that, like we have to organize a meeting online, and in that meeting, what we can do, we can share our we can basically conduct our workshops and knowledge sharing programs can be run on that meeting. So these four portals that we have to integrate, right? So the front end of our website will be somehow look like this. So we have two features, like we will be making our website for English and for Hindi, right? So there would be a English language website, and there would be a Hindi language website, and then we have some this font increase facility over there. So one who cannot read the smaller fonts can click here, and the font will get increased. And then we have a facility in which the people who are color blind can easily get the look and feel of our portal also. So we would be achieving this functionality also. And then this is the normal text, and then this is the smaller text. If someone wants to see our website in smaller text, then he can see, and from here one can see the site map, one can see our website's complete map of from here. So we have English portal, we have a Hindi portal, we have a incremental of size, we have a special feature for colorblind people, where in which colorblind people can also take look and feel of our project. Then we have a normal size text, right? And then we have a small size text, and last but not least we have this site map, right? And we have this four section. Basically one section is missing from here, that is our research for publication section. So we will be adding that section also. So this if one click on it, and then he can visit the official VVG NLI website. So it would be something like this only. So you can see the posters here, right? And this is the official VVG's like these posters are also available on official VVG NLI's website also, like you can see over there also. This complete like it's only the look and feel that we have changed, else the content is same. And in the about us section also, you can see that this is the about us section of complete VVG NLI only, and we have changed the look and feel. And one important thing, that this website is completely on React, right? So React is basically used to make the single page application. So by we are using React so that the page doesn't load. So the page doesn't load at all. See, I'm changing this you can see I am changing this, like I am visiting to home, I am visiting to about us, I am visiting to research section, but page, my page doesn't load, right? So this is the functionality that we are using. This is the feature that we are giving here, that the page doesn't load, and one can easily access the our content, right? So yeah, you can see here, this is the about us section, and yeah, you can see here, this is the exact same about us section that is there on the VVG Analyze official portal. And here, like this section is not completed yet, so we have to make this section. But here I am saying that there can be sub part in home section, so that sub parts will be visible here, right? And then we have the community section, so you can see here that one can post their videos here. So you can see one can post their videos here, and one can post their images here. So we can comment, we can like this, and we can even share this images and videos as well, right? So this is how our community section will be look like. And one more thing, that yeah, we have a single login page, we have a single login or register here. So once the user login, so it is a single time login, so the user doesn't have to log in again and again to use all these four portals. So if he has logged in once, then he can use the webinar section, he can use the community section, and he can use the VVG section as well, right? So this is the one time login functionality that we are providing here. So now this is the wireframe for the front end design. So as you can see here, so this is the common portal that will render on every page, the common menu that will render on each and every page. And you can see here, so you can find these wireframes in my additional document that I have already submitted while submitting my idea. So this is how our the community section will look like, and this is how our webinars section will look like. So like I want to explain you webinar section, right? So there are two webinar section. The one is webinars link section, and the one is where online meeting will be held. So one can get the previous webinars recording link from here, one can check the live webinars that are going on from here, and one can get the notification of future webinars from here. So if he wants to join some live webinar, so the link will be provided here, and if that user clicks on that link, then that user will be routed to the webinar, the meeting that is going on, right? And if he wants to see some recording, then he can access it from here. And yeah, this is the backend, this is the backend schema that we have created. So I would like to show you this also. So yeah, first of all, that we have put some multi-level hierarchy over here to like keeping security in mind. So there will be a multi-level hierarchy, and not everyone will have the access to everything. Yeah, super admin, one super admin will have access to everything, that like VVGNLI portal, community portal, research work portal, and the websites webinars portal as well. So the super admin has full read and write access to all of these portals, and other than him, like no one else will have the access to all of these portals, right? And the VVGNLI admin, what VVGNLI admin can do, so VVGNLI admin can see the authenticity of the research work. And yeah, here one thing that we have keep in mind. So the one if someone wants to get their research work published, so what he have to do, so he has to first submit his request, and that request is authenticated and or verified by VVGNLI admin. Once the VVGNLI admin gives a green signal, then only that research work will be published, right? Like to we have kept this to maintain the quality of the content, right? So yeah, this is the functionality that VVGNLI will verify that if the work is authentic or not, then only it will get published, otherwise it will not get published, right? So yeah, and now let's come to community. So in community, like what will happen, VVGNLI admin can post the videos, he can post the images on community section as well. Here we have not given right to normal user to post something on community section, because once we give right on to users to post something on this community section, so what will happen is the user will not use it in right way, right? So like they will use it to post some cringe over there. So like we believe that a relevant material should be there on this portal. So to keep this thing in mind, we have given the only right to VVG NLI to post images or videos related to creating awareness about labor in this section only, just to avoid unrelevant content over here. And in webinars link, what VVGNLI admin can do, so he can schedule a webinar, he can put that webinar link here, and yeah, done. And yeah, now what will happen, yeah, here in the webinar link, once webinar link is clicked, any webinar link is clicked, then it will redirect us to the meeting portal. So here there is separate portal that we will create for on which what we can do, on which we have to organize the online meeting, just like a Zoom or just like a Google Meet. So we will create a separate portal where one can do meetings as well. So if one clicks on this webinars link, then he will be redirected to that portal, right? And remember that it's a single time login and it's a multiple hierarchy based, so keeping security in mind. So this was the brief introduction, this was the brief about the backend schema that we will be creating, and this is the detailed version of backend that we have. So in webinar section, what we can do, we can book a webinar, we can create a webinar, right? So the admin can book a webinar and admin can create a webinar, but the user can only book a webinar, he cannot create a webinar. Likewise, in community section, the admin can create a new post, admin can view a post, admin can do CRUD operation on post. So basically CRUD operation is creating and then deletion, updation, all those things, right? So but user can only view the post, and user can also react on the post. By react we mean that he can share, he can comment, and he can like that post, right? Okay, so in research section, what admin can do, admin can publish a research work, or admin can read a research work, and user can only read the research work, or he can upload the research work for review, right? He can upload that research work for review. And user, once it login, then it get the read access to VVG analyze section, it get the read access to webinar link section, it get the read access to community section, and it get the read access to research section as well. Plus there is a functionality for the user, that is keyword based searching, right? So once we have given the functionality for searching, and suppose user have typed some keyword, so it will get the searching result as per that keyword, right? And so this was the detailed backend for our portal that we have designed. And let me now show you the some yeah, so let me now show you this DB. So this is how our DB looks like database will look like. So these are the tables that we have created for our database. So we have the address details, then community details, login details as well, research details, media details, webinar details, and user details. So user detail will contain the user ID, right? And this user ID is connected with this login detail. So once first name, last name, phone number, email address, username, address ID, and this address ID is connected with here. And here we have some separate I can say sub content, that is city, state, address, pin code, all those stuff. So basically this is the database that we have, I can say DB design, database design that we have already created, right? And so yeah, this was the overview of our problem and the solution that we are doing. So I think that this and yeah, one more thing. So this would be a complete software as a service portal. So all you have to do is get some data. So you have to give some data, and we would be providing you a software as a solution service. So you doesn't have to do anything. Yeah, we would be taking care of each and everything, as it is a software as a service, right? So yeah, that's it from my side, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like the video. Thank you so much.